Here we go.
So the Timberwolves win the tip. Now Denver's starting five. We've got Jonas Valanciunas. Johnson is out there with MP. Then it's Tim Hardaway, and it's Murray in at the point. Now here's Hardaway. Denver moving it around. Johnson passes to MP. Takes the three, and Tim Hardaway gets a three.
Yeah, shooting it really well in that spot. Hardaway Jr. lives from the corner.
Randall outside. McDaniels from long range. The shot off that time. Murray finds MP. Fires the three. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. All sorts of time. Rebounded by Blakeney. Tough times for MP and the rest of the roster here in Game 3. A lot of reports coming out. A large portion of the team is dealing with the virus.
Yeah, and it seems like most players are going to try and gut it out. But they won't be anywhere close to 100% tonight. Eventually, the toll it takes on you shows up, and you feel sapped of energy.
Pass to McDaniels. Randall outside from deep.
Well, I believe that's now 4 straight misses to start the game. Talk about stumbling out of the block.
Now here's Hardaway. MP up top. And here's Murray. Three-pointer. And again, Denver with a three. Uh-oh, now it looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
Yeah, so tough. I mean, guys, I feel bad for him and the whole team. I hope it's not as bad as it looks.
Yeah, this can bring a team together. Guys can step up and try to pick up the slack for an injured teammate.
Aaron Gordon's checked in for Valanciunas. McDaniels from long range. Fires in the triple.
And finally, a made shot. They look a little relieved after that one.
Here's Blakeney. The bank shot, no good.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Randall outside. And the three off target. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Pass to Murray. Back to MP. Now Gordon. And here's MP from outside. Knocks down the triple. Blakeney's got 6 points.
Yeah, nice vision from Gordon. He knew his teammate was there all the way.
Randall outside. Back to DiVincenzo. The three. And there's McDaniels. That one's good on the assist by DiVincenzo. McDaniels got his second bucket on the night. Back to MP. Pass to Johnson. Here's Blakeney. Gordon on the wing. Now Johnson. Checked by Randall. Now here's Gordon. Shot clock at 5. Murray passes to MP. This one for 3. And another 3 for Denver.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Well, that's already his second foul, and that could...
On the court for the Nuggets, they've got Aaron Gordon. Tim Hardaway is out there with Murray. Then it's MP, and it's Holmes in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. He drops it from range. 9 points for MP.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
Pass to Shannon. Ingles against MP. And they double up Gobert. Here's Shannon. Minnesota again missing.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs. The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Outside, Ingles. No good with the triple.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
MP finds Holmes. Back to MP. Pass to Hardaway. Fires from deep. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Blakeney's got 4 assists now tonight. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And we'll go courtside to hear more about what's going on with Jonas Valanciunas. Allie, take it away.
Hey guys, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for Denver. It's his shoulder that's the source of discomfort right now. Diagnosis at this point is that it's just a sprain. His return to the court won't happen tonight, and likely not for a while after that. Guys?
Allie, thanks for the report.
Yeah, we put so much effort into injury prevention in the NBA, but injuries are still going to happen. That's just the unfortunate part of the game.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Timberwolves played an important role for them. He added 11 points and moved the ball well, feeding the hot hands. He and his team are really clicking right now, and you'd love to see that momentum carry them through the rest of the year. Guys?
Thanks as always, Allie. Great report. Well, no question, he made his presence felt in that one.
And I think he'll try and repeat that performance tonight.
Yeah, watching the film of that game, they ran some nice sets for him. I'd expect more of the same tonight.
MP outside. Gordon, the pass to MP. 1:49 left in the second. Denver moving it around. For 3, Hardaway. And again, Denver with a 3.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
And so Randall will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Outside McDaniels. Outside, DiVincenzo. For 3, Randall. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
Murray finds MP. Randall against Johnson. Pass to Blakeney. Back to Murray. From outside the arc. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Blakeney's got 6 assists now in the game. Edwards with it. He's scoreless. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
From the arc. Blakeney can't hit. Minnesota's gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. 34 seconds left in the first half of this one. Pass to Reed. DiVincenzo on the wing. Hits a 3-pointer. DiVincenzo's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Excellent possession there. If you set up DiVincenzo, it usually leads to points.
Murray for 3. He buries it from 3.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Blakeney. Oh, MP throws it down.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. And so it's the Denver Nuggets with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be back in a moment.
Greetings,
I've got to admit, even when these guys are covered, they make the shots.
Yeah, you like to say close out.
seeing how things are shaking down for the Timberwolves. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over.
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. Really an incredible game from Jamal Murray.
Well, tonight is a big game, and you have to be impressed with the way he's come out firing.
Well, the lights are bright in this matchup, and he's had no problem playing up to the moment.
McDaniels at the 3 with Randall at the 4. DiVincenzo and Edwards are the backcourt. And it's Reed in at the center position, locking down the middle. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half. Murray brings the double. It's Edwards on the wing. The 3 is up. Hardaway grabs the board.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Good, and the assist goes to MP. Blakeney's got 9 assists now tonight.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And it's Randall with the jam.
Nothing the defense can do about that. Randall just powers it down.
And they pick up 2. Gordon's got 10 points.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Outside McDaniels. Off target from outside.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy. Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing. Nice execution by the offense, generating a good look.
Hardaway, the pass to MP. Launches it, and that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Outside McDaniels. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by Blakeney. Blakeney's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Hardaway from outside. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Outside, DiVincenzo. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, huge night from McDaniels. With the defense he brings you, the scoring is a massive plus.
For 3, Gordon nails it from 3. Gordon's got 9 points here in the second half.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Edwards. The shot. And there's McDaniels. That one's good on the assist from Edwards. 14 points now in the game for Jaden McDaniels. Hardaway, the pass to MP. Denver moving it around. Fires the 3. And again, Denver with a 3.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Outside Reed. Pass to Randall. 1:33 left to play in the third. And that one's good.
Yeah, nice play by Randall. He can take up space in there and has great short area quickness.
Gordon, the pass to MP. Murray inside. DiVincenzo covering. And here's Murray. Jacks up a 3. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long.
So that brings him up to 4 fouls. So he's forced to hold himself back a little now, which may make him a target for the offense.
And the Timberwolves going with a whole new group out there. And then for Denver, Najee, he's checked in for Johnson. Brown comes in for Hardaway. And it's Brown in for Murray.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Pass to Blakeney. Here's Najee. Now Gordon. Back to MP. Here's Brown. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Brown's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Miller. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
To the inside. Here's Blakeney. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense. Look, he's got to play smart now. One more foul and he's gone.
Minnesota shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And he knocks down the first one. Timberwolves call time here. Well, you got to like what Aaron Gordon has done in this game.
Yeah, they need to figure out a way to stop him. Perhaps a scheme shift. I'm not sure.
So no problem for Denver as they get the win. And this is a critical win for them. They grab the lead.
For this upcoming season.
go.
So the Nuggets win the tip. Now the starting group for the Denver Nuggets. Inside for him, it's Gordon and Jokic. In at the guard spots, Murray and Brown. And it's Blakeney in at the small forward. Now the Timberwolves with it. For three, Edwards. It's hauled in by Gordon. And so MP will bring it out for the Nuggets. Look to start a new streak after losing on Monday.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Outside Edwards. McDaniels gets a wide open look. Off target with his three. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. MP outside. Inside, here's Jokic, and there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Randall.
And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T connected cam. Randall from the right block. This shot is good.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Gordon finds MP. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Now, here's Jokic, defended by Gobert. Murray, the pass to Blakeney. Clock at 6. Pass to Murray. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And there's Murray on the assist by MP. Blakeney's got his third assist on the night. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. Handle with the ball.
Limited success for them early on here, but don't expect that to continue.
Gordon kicks to Murray. He's looking for MP and finds him. Basket good. Jokic has got his second bucket tonight.
They've missed just 1 of 5 shots so far. I like the look of this offense.
And finished off by McDaniel.
McDaniel's going upstairs with an athletic move.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Timberwolves played an important role for them. He ended up with 9 points, and he was dealing assists all around. He had his fingerprints all over that game, affecting the outcome in a number of ways, guys.
All right, Allie, great stuff as always. In stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Back to MP. Murray scanning the floor. And here's MP for 3. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Back to Randall. And Randall throws it down.
You know, once he has the positioning he wants, he's ready for the big finish. Julius Randle throwing it down.
A new lineup here for the Timberwolves. So on the floor for Denver. Inside for him, it's Gordon and Jokic. Tim Hardaway Jr. out there with Jamal Murray. And it's Blakeney in at the small forward position. 2 points, that one goes. Blakeney's got 5 now.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Oh, here's Edwards. Still yet to score.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Here's Randall following the score by Aaron Gordon. Randall right side. Just 5 to shoot. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. DiVincenzo can't hit it. The Nuggets leading by 18. Here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Blakeney's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Minnesota's gone for the three-pointer 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. And here's Randall, defended by Gordon. Here's McDaniels. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Denver's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Now here's Gobert. He has yet to score. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Nailed from three-point land.
Attacking right away. McDaniels wasting no time there.
To the inside. And MP with the basket on the assist by Gordon. 9 points for MP.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Blakeney passes to Murray. Hits it from three-point range. Murray's got 17.
Boy, you could see it and feel it in his eyes at the start of this period. He is on a mission.
Edwards kicks to Randall. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. MP finds Jokic. Here's Blakeney. Takes it off the glass. He's got 11.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Yeah, these guys are dialed in, getting to their spots and taking their shots.
Great rhythm to their offense. Seeing how things are shaking down. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is.
And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. It's been one outstanding game from Jamal Murray.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Guard and off guard, filled by DiVincenzo and Edwards. Up at the forward, it'll be McDaniels and Randall. And it's Gobert in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Took the opportunity when he saw it. DiVincenzo's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. To the paint, here's Blakeney, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The Nuggets have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight, and the first one drops. Both good from the line that time. Now here's Edwards. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game. Denver on D. Down low. A nice shot by McDaniels. McDaniels got his 3rd basket of the night.
Strong work inside by the 6'9" Jaden McDaniels, showing how effective he can be down there.
Gordon dishes to MP. A nice shot by Brown. Brown's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
To the middle. Here's Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
This is where Gobert likes to park himself, right around the rack.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And the foul called on MP. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And so it's Minnesota with it. Back to DiVincenzo. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Good on the triple. McDaniels got 10 points.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
The 3 from MP. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists in the game. And Randall has got the ball here for the Minnesota Timberwolves. To the paint, here's McDaniels. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And that's 12 points for Jaden McDaniels.
Boy, he's been a different player here in the second half, looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
Back to Jokic. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Wide open look here for Murray. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
That's good from Randall on the assist from Edwards. He's got 15.
Okay, nice job here in the second half. Field goal percentage is way up from what it was at halftime when it was just barely above 30%.
On the wing, Murray. There's Gordon with the 3. Another 3 for Denver.
Well, you can't let Gordon have room from outside. I mean, he's more than capable of knocking down those perimeter shots.
So the Timberwolves call their first timeout. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Julius Randle. Joe Ingles comes in for McDaniels. And Dillingham subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. Big group substitution here for Denver. Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Jokic. Johnson comes in for Aaron Gordon. Hardaway's checked in for Christian Brown. And it's Bruce Brown in for Jamal Murray.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Gobert in the corner. Outside, Reed. Buries it from three-point range. Reed's got 5 now.
Boy, they had a rough stretch shooting in the first half. I mean, they've seemingly made the changes they've needed to make to improve that shooting percentage.
Naji, good.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
51 seconds left to play in the third. The wide open look here for Ingles. No good with the triple.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Brown outside. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Out to the wing. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Dillingham, no good. Nuggets have gone 9 of 10 on their attempts in the third quarter. That is 90% from the field. What a roll they're on.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Ingles can't get it to go. And so it's the Denver Nuggets with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry.
So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. I think, Greg, they played with a little more a relaxed demeanor tonight, knowing this was it, now or never.
What better way to pass the year than with pictures of your favorite
And it's going to be Denver off the tip. Looking at the starting 5 for the Minnesota Timberwolves. McDaniels at the 3 with Randall at the 4. DiVincenzo and Edwards are the backcourt. And it's Gobert in at the center position. Now here's MP. Gordon, the pass to Brown. Just 4 to shoot. Denver needs to get off a shot. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And so it's Minnesota with it. Here's McDaniels. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, such an impressive athlete. Mr. McDaniels sent it in.
Murray finds MP. Denver moving it around. Outside Murray. And here's MP. Pass to Gordon. Back to MP. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Brown. Knocks down the long J.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Gordon against Randall. The 3 is up. McDaniels can't hit. Gordon down low. Basket's good.
Well, you have to admire the strength of Aaron Gordon. This guy is adept at finding his way through intense defense.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach of the Nuggets. He was complimentary of his opponent, Anthony Edwards. Coach told me Ant is a special player in terms of his athleticism, skill, and his mindset. He approaches each matchup with an aggressiveness that we need to try and match. Back to you guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. Murray, shot is good.
But defensively, the last thing we want is for Murray to get hot from beyond the arc.
Randall outside. Pass to Edwards. And no good. Good work defensively by Gordon. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. The Timberwolves have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's Randall. Inside. Outside McDaniels. Gobert with a screen on Gordon. Randall deciding where to go with it. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the floater. And it's Denver with a rebound. Okay, it appears an injury out on the floor. And that does not look good.
And by the look of it, guys, this could be serious.
Well, these are the moments that can be gut-wrenching for him and his team, right? Anytime you see an injury like this, certainly your heart goes out to him and to his family.
Johnson, he's checked in for Denver.
Number 23, Cameron Johnson.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. 17 points was their biggest margin. We have an update on MP. He will be returning to play tonight. Looks like he'll be out there to start the second half. A huge boost for this team.
Yeah, they're saying it's a high ankle sprain. Not sure how serious it is, but either way, I'm sure it's going to be tough to play on. And this could be one of those moments where the entire team gets sent into overdrive with MP coming back.
And Minnesota with possession here. After the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. MP with it, and it's Gobert picking him up with the teardrop. And Brown lays it in. Brown's got 5.
Sometimes your only option is to go to the floater, and that is money.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Edwards with some muscle.
Well, we know this about Anthony Edwards. This guy, one of the stronger guards in this game. That's a tough finish.
To the paint. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Here's McDaniels. Good. McDaniels got his second basket of the night.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there. Great play calling, great execution, leads to 4 for 4 to start this half.
Up top, Randall. Defended by Gordon. Outside, Edwards. Back to Gobert. And Gobert flushes it home.
This guy always amongst the league leaders in dunks. Gobert is a force around the cup.
MP finds Jokic. Back to MP. Jokic passes to MP. And he's going for the lob.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. Timberwolves trail by 15.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's DiVincenzo. Outside Edwards. Randall inside. Defended by Gordon.
I love Aaron Gordon's ability to defend any position. What a luxury for a coach.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Timberwolves was a man on a mission. He dropped in 16 points and he also dished out plenty of assists, something we're used to seeing. That night will be etched in people's memories. He was relentless. I'm curious to see how he follows it up. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
For three, Gordon. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Blakeney's got his 9th assist of the game now. Randall outside. Minute 32 left in the third quarter. The triple hit for Edwards.
This guy's been great, no doubt about it, but it hasn't been enough to get them where they want to be.
MP finds Brown. Here's Jokic. Back to MP. Denver moving it around. Brown passes to MP. Outside Brown. 5 on the clock. Now here's MP. Gordon on the wing. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Well, you see the poise of Aaron Gordon at this point. He knows under duress of the shot clock, he is their best option.
Randall with it. Checked by Gordon. A different look for Denver. To the middle. Shannon's shot is off.
Oh, that's a chippy. Point blank range. He'd like that one back.
MP, the pass to Hardaway. Back to MP. Pass to Johnson. On the wing, Murray. MP outside. From behind the arc. Here's Najee. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Now here's MP. The three sends it home from three-point land.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Here's Randall. And that one is stuffed right through.
Wow, Julius Randall with a little flavor on the finish.
Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. Murray passes to MP. Takes a three. And again, Denver with a three.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Knocked loose. Stolen by MP. The finish! Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Now here's Ingles. Outside for Randall. From downtown. That shot off the mark. The Nuggets on offense. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Blakeney's shot's good. And that's now 10 points for MP.
You can see the team is just continuing to call his number. Until the defense figures it out, it ain't going to change. With that being his fourth foul, does the offense now look to target this guy?
Watson, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Brown comes in for Murray. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Anthony Edwards is checked in for Shannon. Back to Ingles. Here's the three. Minnesota again missing.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And here's MP from outside. Drains the triple.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
And so the Denver Nuggets take the series and are moving on. And it took 7 games, but with this victory...
Take a look at the Mavericks. Coming off a sweep in their last series, you better believe they'll be prepared for these conference finals.
Yeah, we'll see how they come out of the gates. Some teams benefit from the long layout. Some can get off to a slow start. I'm sure they did everything they could in their preparation to be ready to go.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Inside for him, it's Gordon and Jokic. In at the guard spots, Murray and Brown. And it's Blakeney in at the 3-side. Now, here is Irving. Thompson outside. The 3. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. And it's the Nuggets ball. Murray with it. Guarded now by Irving. Blakeney passes to Gordon. Back to MP. Pass to Murray. 5 on the clock. Jokic kicks to Gordon. For 3, Murray. The Mavericks pull it in. Here's Thompson driving in. It's hauled in by Gordon. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by MP.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
And give him a lot of credit for his effort right there running the floor.
Now, here is Irving. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Jokic.
3 attempts from the field with nothing to show for it, but they should settle it soon.
MP finds Gordon. Back to MP. Count the basket.
The way that Gordon is growing his game has been outstanding. Nice feed there.
Dallas has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. On the wing, Davis to the inside. And Flag throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Left side, Gordon. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Blakeney's got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Flag. From outside the arc. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Offensive rebound. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Jokic has got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Earlier, I spoke with Jason Kidd. I asked him about Nikola Jokic and what makes him such a difficult matchup for defenses, and he said his versatility. He's a capable scorer and a fantastic passer. We have to be wary of his scoring and distribution with him, and that's not easy. Let's see how things unfold this week.
So now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. So out there for the Nuggets right now. In at the guard spots, Murray and Brown. Inside for him, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Blakeney in at the 3. Here's Flag, covered by MP. Fires for 3, and it's Flag missing. The Nuggets leading by 7. And the basket by Gordon. Gordon's got 5.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
And one thing about this league we know, momentum can change in an instant.
A dependable distributor, Irving is adept at seeing the floor and making the pass.
Denver passing it around. On the wing, Gordon. Here's Jokic. It's Jokic inside.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Down low. Here's Lively. And finished off by Lively.
Ooh, rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
Really in sync offensively right now. He is turning it up a notch.
We've got 1:08 left now here in the second. And the foul called on MP. And that'll be his third foul so far. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And a switcher also for Denver. Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for Murray. Washington passes to Irving. Over Hardaway. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Shooters shoot, and he didn't quit. Much better performance this quarter.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
His willingness to share the ball elevates this offense.
Pass to Thompson. Now Washington from downtown. Count it. And the Nugget lead has been cut down to 5 on the bucket from Thompson.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And the basket by Blakeney. And you talk about audacious. MP going on camera to guarantee not only a win in these conference finals, but a sweep? Holy smokes.
In all my years, I have never heard someone guarantee a sweep. This could be a watershed moment for MP if he pulls this off. But the odds still against him, and there's a good chance he ends up looking foolish.
And so it's Denver bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Some teams say they're going to attack the paint. These guys are just doing it, and you see the result.
I know, that's music to your ears. And
looking at the series break. And that's all for us. Now
and we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. Without question, Jamal Murray displaying his skills today.
With so much on the line tonight, you have to be impressed with the way he came out and set the tone with his aggression.
Well, he is a guy you want to go to with the game on the line.
Sliding in at the wing positions will be Thompson and Flagg. The 4 and 5, it's Davis and Lively. And it's Irving in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. 4 on the shot clock. Flagg at 3 off the mark. The Nuggets leading by 9. Brown, the pass to Blakeney. Carries it down low. Blakeney's got 4 points in the quarter.
It's certainly been a good night for him, and it is showing on the scoreboard.
And the dunk by MP.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You gotta love the effort. That's big time.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Outside Irving. Off the run. And Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Brown. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
3 points.
Blakeney's got his 7th assist here tonight. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's ready to talk things through with them.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
The rotations right now are just not good enough. That's going to be a problem defensively all night.
Inside. Here's Flag. And Flag throws it down.
And with a monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by the Nuggets.
The Nuggets leading by 16. On the wing, Gordon. Over to the left wing. Back to MP. Murray finds MP. For three, it's good from Gordon on the assist by MP. Gordon's got 8 points.
And amazing what they're doing on offense here. Perfect from the field to start the half.
Thompson for three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And how's that for an answer? Thompson getting his revenge in style there.
Out left to the wing. Back to MP. From past the arc. Another three for Denver.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, whatever they talked about at halftime, it's working now.
To the middle. And finished off by Davis.
Well, that's AD at his best, playing big and finishing at the rim.
Here's Blakeney. Stolen by Lively. Moving against Murray. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Another three for Dallas.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Jokic with the bucket. 10 points for him.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Pass to Flag. On the wing, Thompson. Shoots from the corner. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Gets one to go. It's been a great personal night for him, but those mean a lot less if you're losing.
Here's Murray. He gets that one. And the Nuggets lead by 16.
And you can't fall asleep against Murray, especially when he's got great interior positioning. The D has got to be better. And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Their offense is cooking right now, and that's
timeout.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good